Hey guys, so it's been a while since I've actually posted a video. I have no idea when the last time I posted a video was, but things have I don't even know what I'm fucking talking about. But yeah, I'm at Greg's house right now. We're about to start cooking. I just wanted to give you guys a little update. I got a tattoo. I'll explain about that in the video. But yeah, so it's been a pretty relaxed day. It's like almost 7 o'clock. The sun's going down, but it looks pretty nice outside. But yeah, it's just been like a really relaxed day. So I'll record every now and again, but it's not going to be a very long video. It's just pretty much most of it's going to be of us cooking. So we have gonna make rice, fish. We got a pie, so I can make an apple pie, which oddly enough I know how to make from scratch, and I never actually figured out why. Greg's playing music in the background, so I'm gonna stop recording before I get flagged for copyright. But I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, so it's like 7:09 now. We've started cooking. Greg is seasoning the salmon. Say hi. And I'm just getting the rice ready. Hold on, I have to get a spoon. And I was close. Funny thing about rice, I learned this a while ago, but when you're making rice, it's best to simmer it in butter or something first. Most people, that was close. Most people use olive oil, either extra virgin olive oil or they use butter. I use butter because then it takes away from having to add salt later on when you switch hands. So yeah, you just let it cook, it'll absorb that, and then afterwards you add water. So just a little cooking fact. Like, I really enjoy cooking, but like I was just telling Greg, the thing about working around food, you tend to hate making food, but it's like when I actually make food, it's enjoyable.
Well, you're doing it for yourself is enjoyable.
Yeah, it's like when you have to make food for like customers and people who seem like they won't appreciate it, it's just really annoying, and it's like, it just makes it seem like it's more work than it actually is.
Oh, we also have this kind of rice here.
What's that? Oh, if you want to use that. Well, no, that's brown rice, so it's probably not good to mix that. Yeah, so salmon. What we're making is salmon, brown rice, keep putting the camera way too close, and steamed vegetables, which vegetables are in the freezer, right?
No, they're in the
fridge. Okay. So yeah, and I also made this like mixture glaze for the salmon. It looks a bit weird. It kind of looks like, honestly on camera it kind of looks like scrambled eggs.
It really does.
It's but it's lemon juice. I can't give exact measurements because I don't entirely. There's not really measurements for most of it. It's lemon juice, honey, salt, cayenne pepper, and that's it, right? Yeah, just lemon juice, honey, salt, and cayenne pepper. It actually tastes pretty good because going chef. Oh fuck it. I was gonna try to make a stupid joke, but it's because fish goes really good with like lemon in general, but the spicy and then spicy, sour, and sweet, they like sweet and salty go good together, and then spicy and sweet go together, and then sour and sweet go together. So putting them all in the same thing will make them work good. Plus fish, it absorbs like citric acid really well, so it'll absorb that, and then the honey is really good on salmon anyway. So it's just all around. It's just something I just randomly thought of when we were in the store, but hopefully it comes out good. I'm pretty sure it will, but we're just gonna let that cook. I just need to add water to the rice, and yeah, so for the next few clips it's just gonna be a lot of kitchen movement and whatnot, especially when we make the pie, which the recipe for that I saw is, I think you need like 4 or 5 Granny Smith apples. You have to make sure they're green. Green apples are firmer, so they absorb moisture better and they don't get too soft. About 4 or 5 green apples depending on the size, 1 cup of water, 1 cup of lemon juice, cinnamon, and sugar or brown sugar if you want. And then you just let that, you cut the apple pieces into chunks and let that boil down. And if you have, you should put cornstarch in it as a thickening agent, but if you don't, you can use something else. Anything that you're comfortable with, but just to make it thicken. And I'll show you guys when I start to make the pie, because explaining this is just not a lot of work, but I'm doing a lot of talking. And Greg is just vigorously, like, this is everything we're using, like lemon juice, honey, pie crust. Yeah, we're just, so while Greg, let him finish seasoning that, I'm just stirring the rice, making sure, so you don't have like a mountain of cooked rice and a mountain of uncooked rice. So yeah, so I'll just leave that to cook, put a lid on it, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Let me turn the camera. Okay, so the sun has officially gone down and we just put the fish in. It's covered so it could cook. That's for the pie, I'll explain that. The rice, that was stupid.
Are you vlogging?
Okay. Really? And the rice is just about done. The apples over here, the apples are cut up. This is 2 cups lemon juice, 2 cups of water. And I just have to add everything else, then let that boil. And I just realized we don't have anything to thicken the liquid with.
What do you mean?
Like normally I use corn syrup, but I don't think you have corn syrup, and I should have picked some up.
What about syrup? I mean, sorry. What about sugar? Simple. You can do that with
Simple
sugar.
syrup?
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, it might work. I'm not sure. But if you want to try this,
pot, and then it's just.
I mean, we can just probably use honey, because honey will make it. Yeah, honey might thicken it a little bit. But if you had corn starch, that would help too.
I have cornstarch.
You have cornstarch? Yeah, that's good. Because it doesn't have flavor, so we could just use that. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, this is actually
Here you go.
pretty convenient. This. Okay. Could you put about 2-3 spoonsful in there? Okay. You could just do that. Oh, let me get a spoon to mix that. Not a plastic spoon. I'll just use this one. This spoon looks weird. Okay. Mix that before it. Maybe we need a bigger pot.
You think so?
Yeah.
So?
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
I saved it.
Especially because that's a lot of apples. And then when I put those in, it'll make it kind of push. That one's good. That one should be good. That there. Put this in. Smells good. Lemony. I'm telling you, if you ever want your house to smell nice, just bake an apple pie. If you know how to make an apple pie. Okay.
It smells good.
Yeah. Oh, you okay? Yeah, it looks like a lot. It actually is a lot, but it'll cook down. It'll cook down. You just have to like
Mash it in.
No, it'll cook down. It just has to come to a boil. You have to
Should you cover it?
Yeah. Yeah, you let that. Honestly, I'm just mixing everything up. Just to make sure, I'm just gonna add some more, like 1 more cup of water and like 1 more cup of lemon juice. I don't want any undercooked apples. So, yeah, that's good. That's perfect actually. 1 more cup of water, and then it's so awkward. Thank you. Trying to record with one hand and do everything. Well, not everything. Oh, it's windy.
Wait, you gotta get the.
It's windy.
Ready?
Yeah. So dramatic.
What's one, like the whole thing, right?
Yeah,
Alright.
that's good. Turn the water off. Yeah, perfect. And oh, also a little funny fact about cooking when you're making sweet things. A lot of people don't like how this would sound. You guys were just zoomed in really far into my forehead, so enjoy my pores. But one thing about cooking that a lot of people don't understand is that when you're making sweet things, adding salt actually makes it sweeter because it kind of activates the sugar more. I don't really stir that. Fluff it. Use a fork. Because that releases air pockets, so the spoon does, it just squishes everything together. Okay, so put this back in the fridge, let that sit. We'll check on the salmon in a bit, and that's pretty much all preparation for now. I mean, it's like, it wasn't a long process, or at least I don't feel like it was. It's 7:43. It took roughly an hour to cook, but
Do you feel like it should
it
like
happens.
one more cup of water or half a cup?
In the apple pie or the rice? The rice? Alright, a little more water. See, cooking is just trial and error. Just make sure your error doesn't result in burning someone's house. And you were not looking at me at all. I had the camera pointed like
At me?
no, at like my forearm.
Oh.
Okay, yeah,
A
cooking.
little more.
A little more?
Yeah.
Ah. That should be enough.
Half a
Yeah.
cup more.
Alright. Okay, yeah, but yeah, cooking is basically just trial and error. Just when you're making those errors, make sure that it's not something big like burning a house down or something. Because like, see, that's fine. Like, just let the water cook out of that and we'll be okay. So for now,
Hopefully.
yeah. So for now, I have these like lemon wedges left over from something else. So just squeeze that in there. And then okay. And then once that cooks, oops, yeah, I hope you like the view of the wall there because I was not pointing at. I was not pointing at myself or the pot at all. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put the lid back on that, let this cook, and like 20 minutes, I'll update you guys with how it's going. Like I said, this is just gonna be a lot of like cooking in this vlog because I've not been recording a lot, which I've been meaning to, but I have stuff I need to do. It's not an excuse, but it's a reason. But yeah, so I'll update you guys on how the food's going in a little bit. Okay, that's gonna be in the background, okay. So we just finished everything. This is what the outcome is. You have brown rice, string beans, and this is the salmon. And Natalie's joined us. She's just glaring at me. And then Greg's there posing for a camera. And then ow, messed up. And then the pie is right here.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So
Look at
cute.
that. Look at that apple.
Yeah, so pie, extra string beans. That's a bottle. You don't need to know what's in it. And we're just gonna sit here and eat. It's not really a special occasion. I wouldn't really count Labor Day as a big holiday, but you do get to relax, so that's a good thing.
Amen.
Alright, so I don't know if I'm gonna end this video here. Probably will because I have. If I don't, then I don't. But if I do, then it's whatever. I'll make a proper exit for the video. But for now, I'm just gonna. Something was on my arm. We're just gonna eat, and I'll message you guys a little message. I'll talk to you guys later.